we are the most connected generation of all time, okay? And it's all good, but nothing good comes actually without some form of disadvantage. And I call this the unseen problem. Now, growing up, I never really thought that I could be a great person. You know, I never saw myself actually achieving some form of greatness. And after Form 4, I got the idea that, you know what, I can actually be somebody. I can actually make something out of my life. I can actually have something better than what I saw growing up around my family. So I decided I'm going to study, I'm going to follow up on these great people and learn everything that I could. Now, the only thing that I did that was wrong was, yes, it is good to read all these books. I did all this, by the way. I read the books, I've watched the videos, I've watched the interviews, I've listened to audiobooks, you know, and I've followed some of their routines. But at the end of the day, I wasn't fulfilled, you know. I remember there was a time I even started doing yoga in the morning. I did it for a number of days. I did it for 3 days. On the 4th day, I was like, yo, man, I'm sorry, yoga, I'm sorry. You know, we can't continue this. We have to break up. We have to break up. Come on, yo. We have to break up. We can't do this. We can't. Come on. I'm not fulfilled. You know, I was just doing new because someone else was doing it, and I thought that it could help me, but it didn't work. I invested money in some things that actually didn't work, and I ended up losing that money. And man, after some time I was frustrated, I was depressed, I was stressed, because come on, I'm trying to do everything you guys are doing, you successful guys are doing, the idols, you see, but I'm not actually achieving what you're achieving. I'm not living the life that you're living. So I realized late last year, after joining a class, it's Sense 101, you can look it up. So I joined the class, and the class is called Your Life Journey, okay? So I discovered that I was trying to actually imitate these great people. You know, I was not living my life. I was trying to imitate other people. And especially in this world that we live in today, and especially our generation right now, we have this problem. Here's the thing. On social media, you can see all your celebrities. You can see all these great people, how they live, what they do, where they eat, where they sleep. As in, you can see all this. And in one or another, we are blinded by all this. This where the unseen problem comes in. There's a problem in that we are trying to imitate these great people. What you don't realize is that we never get to see the hustle for their wins. We never get to see the hard times. We never get to see them grinding. We never get to see them having sleepless nights. You know, we never get to see them having sleepless nights because, like Richard Branson, because the bank manager had come to his house to ask for some payments and he didn't have the money. We don't get to see how he was able to work it out and actually get that money. You see, we don't get to see how Bruce Lee, you know, worked his way so that he could perfect his art. You know, we just want to be like him. You know, we don't get to see how Beyonce works hard behind the scenes. We just want to be like them. We imitate them. That is the problem. And here's the thing. I'm not saying that you shouldn't follow any of your idols. Here's the thing, man. These guys are to be admired. Okay? These guys are to be admired, but they are not to be imitated. Beyonce didn't have another Beyonce to imitate. Jay-Z didn't have another Jay-Z to imitate. Diamond didn't have another Diamond to imitate. Larry Madowo didn't have another Larry to imitate. Eric Omondi didn't have another Eric Omondi to imitate. Steve Jobs didn't have another Steve Jobs to imitate. I don't know who your icon is. I don't know who your role model is. But if you really look, you'll find out that these guys actually revealed themselves to this planet. That's why they are great. Michael Jackson, that's why they are great. Okay? But if you try to imitate them, you'll never be anyone. In fact, here's the thing. I had this from Steve Barrett. If you're trying to imitate someone else, that is the surest way of becoming no one. Don't try to imitate. And that is something that I went through. That's why I'm able to talk about it, because I tried it and it didn't work. And I only got joy after I realized that we all have some sense of uniqueness, and we should celebrate our uniqueness and work to bring it out to the earth. Work to bring it out to this earth. Okay? Don't try to imitate other people. Don't try to be like other people. And the funny thing is, once you do this, other people will look at your life, and unfortunately they'll try to imitate you. That is the unfortunate part. But it doesn't have to be you. Okay? It doesn't have to be us. It doesn't have to be our generation. Okay? We have greatness in us, and we can do all these things too. We can create amazing things. We can be great people. We can give back in a huge way. But the only way we'll get that fulfillment is when we realize that we're unique and we can do things our way. And God has blessed us equally as He has blessed these great people that we look up to. Okay, so my encouragement today to you, to us as a generation, is let us be our own self. Let us celebrate our uniqueness. Let us work to bring out our uniqueness to this globe. And my friend, we will be a great generation. But if you continue imitating, we are heading to a hard place. We are heading to a wall in a speeding Ferrari. We are heading for that wall. And let me tell you, we won't survive. Okay? So, I hope this video is helpful. Remember guys, the hustle wins. So hustle to be your own self. Hustle to celebrate your uniqueness. Okay? Thanks so much guys for watching. It's your boy, Collins Odhiambo. And remember guys, love your life, live fully, and create a legacy. The last thing is, man, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, join our group, and I've just started now posting more videos on YouTube. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? Thanks so much guys for watching. It's your boy, Collins Odhiambo, and I'm out.